to get some extra war points, we squeeze out some more money. Because I'm quite optimistic to win this battle. Speed up. Ooh, and now we're tactical genius. After what we saw, not necessarily proven, but alright. Is Provost fighting anything? Urbanization, while once only a small portion of our population live in the cities, the growing prosperity of the bourgeois is attracting an increasing number of people from the countryside. Some cities are growing so quickly that existing problems in terms of sanitation and overcrowding have gone from troubling to catastrophic, according to the bourgeois. The poor have taken up residence outside the city walls, where filthy suburbs have sprung up and disease thrives. The bourgeois find the situation intolerable and now requesting that they step up to provide help both in terms of resources and enforcement of rules outside of the walls. Only this way can the increasing urbanization actually lead to something good. So, do we... Yeah. For 60 ducats, that's nice. Definitely we're gonna do this. Attempt to improve the situation and get some extra development. I don't use this so often because it came in after I started the game. I can concentrate development. I can only do this from states, and I have only from territories. Alright, and I can't do it here. And I definitely don't want to take away the statehood of these places. And let's beat the Portuguese once more. Can they peace out separately? Nope. Yeah. But we're getting closer to a peace deal with the English. Which is fine, I guess. I mean, I could wait for way longer, you know, but I can also just come back. We're not in a super rush here. People call it slow play. Yeah, still one observer. I guess like I need to find out how to get the Twitch started. I mean, on YouTube, you guys are gonna see it anyways, and you seem to be a kind of a loyal, small fan base these days, which I really do enjoy. Yeah, but it's like a second time on Twitch, so no problem. Yeah, let's just do this actually. We're gonna get, yeah, these 4 provinces. Like a little bit of aggressive expansion, which is fine, and a tiny bit of money, but we have peace and we will be able to come back in 8 years. And we can, I think in the meantime, we can get some other stuff done. Alright. So that's how we got the... Yeah, let's do it here then. But Kor is a really nice province with the glass. Oh no, I don't want to press the button here of the concentrate. So of course, Kor also becomes part of... Normandy is part of our state. Same here down here of Gascogne, of course. We're gonna make your state. Alright, so we've also got Labour here, the castle down there to control the Iberian a little bit. What's going on over here with the Navarra is a junior partner under Aragon, which is still a Grand Republic. That's so odd. Alright. So what's the next target? Of course, okay, we need to develop a little bit over here. This is fine. Then the provincial question. We have a nice alliance now. How much? Maybe I should have rather conquered them or vassalized them, but if they have already these events, why let's not do the family way. Opinion and trust. Okay. Trust for ducats. Trust. Savoy is not longer a valid rival. Oh, and we got 88 power projection, which is really nice. And we have new rivals over here. Let's be honest. Then let's take already Austria, guys. It's the Emperor doesn't like us, so are we not liking the Emperor? Can we deal with the Burgundians? So we are guaranteeing the Scottish award, whilst they have an alliance with the Burgundians. Oh, but we can ally the Scottish, so let's go for it actually. Is there something like Odd Alliance or somewhere over there? Or just do they get it? No, it's here. Only... I should get this, so I want to definitely preserve this so we can get Scotland a historical friend. However, we need Calais for this. Okay. Do we have a claim on Calais? No. Is there anyhow a chance to attack? Yes, still the problem is now Scotland is allied with... Yeah. Alright, we wanna... But still, fighting Burgundy would be interesting. Let's get a dynastic relationship with Scots then. Yeah, we didn't actually, never really checked out our trade. Let's have a quick look on the trade system we're trading with in Champagne. Champagne, of course. I hate the English pronunciation actually, or American pronunciation of European words, but it is what it is. And we're using another one here in Rhineland, to take the some trade in here. I guess this is the best setup at the moment. However, let's also bring our traders out then. Where are our trade ships? Oh, here. And let's make them protect trade in Bordeaux. Perfect. And maybe let's build an extra ship then. Maybe we should get rid of... we still don't have really our own forces, so let's keep them with the mercenaries. Now here we're gonna wait for the reduction itself. Whilst... Where's our next step of attacking or integrating? Maybe let's start improving our relations over here also to bring Orleans close, that we can integrate them maybe at some point. And yeah, let's closely observe what the Burgundians are doing. Maybe they go to war at some point. Would be very beautiful, so we could actually... ally them ourselves. Do we want to ally the Scots? I'm not sure. Because maybe it's always still an option to... We're gonna ally the Scots, yeah, still. Marry the Scots. We wanna keep that connection anyways. And this entire Burgundy thing was absolutely useless, so we now have a royal... We could break the royal ties for one stability and some prestige. Do we want to do that? No, probably I will vassalize them when we attack... When we attack the Burgundians. I think that's the way to go. So what else is going on? Can we... I blocked myself a little bit off. I mean, we have the chance to kind of go and take Roussillon. Who's the emperor? Allied to... Oh, Hungary, Aragon. Oh yeah, that's too much. But if we take on Aragon and fight a little bit with the emperor, is this a thing we could do? I mean, it doesn't hurt to maybe just build just in case I claim on Rostelion. This state takes control of the guilds, blah blah blah, government progress, stability, or powers, everything kind of interesting. Actually, let's boost our stability once more. And then we can actually hand out also these cheaper advisor, clerical advisory council. Absolutely, yeah. Nobility, we can also do this the same, I think. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? I can't find them. I can't find them. Maybe let's also not get the nobility further involved because they shouldn't be too strong. But maybe here also the commercial advisory board. And then let's get one more stability, I think. So we had 3 stability suddenly. Quite strong position. Let's for the moment then take down the fleet maintenance, take down the army maintenance. Alright, favors, favors, favors. Trade, trust for favors. Trade favors for trust. Ah, yeah. We need to push the trust up here. And that's why we need maybe favors. Let's see what we can do. We can just ask them for. We can't like give them money to get something. Alright. Yeah, alright. I thought there was kind of a new concept about this, although they changed this a bit, but no, it's not really not that different. Oh, and England paid Portugal's debt. That's quite nice of them. Let's get level 4 military. Nice. Really nice we done this all course over here. Let's repay some of the loans, yeah. Let's get the claim over here. Maybe let's get another one on. And the Renaissance bond. Where do we have the Renaissance? In Urbino. Okay, so it kind of grows everywhere around here. How big is Paris? I kind of wanted to develop Paris a bit because we would like to have a large city maybe. And maybe centers of trade could be also interesting. Okay, then let's push Paris now. So it also... Alright, we just did this. I mean, paper is awesome, so I'd like to spend some Diplo. Yeah, this will push us back a lot in terms of the research here. But yeah, it's fine. It's fine because, you know, Paris is 30 now. At least we're getting some splendor. Over here we have a large city. And I really liked Paris to be like that. We got Notre Dame. What does it help us? Ah, True Faith. Versailles. We can have to build first. Okay. And everything we can expand infrastructure. Absolutely, we will do that. Just basically, we can do this twice actually. Let's check out where else we can do this in the most valuable provinces, because in the end it just increases here the governing capacity costs, but we can build more provinces and more. You could build more provinces. You know what I mean? Buildings and get some better gains. You know, would have a look. Recruitment time, trade power, everything is a little bit better. So let's also do it for Reims. And you can always do it, I think, for steps when you're over 15 or something. Lyonnais, of course. Montpellier, yes. Bordeaux probably also. Oh, Bordeaux not yet. Oh, wow. Maybe needs to get integrated first. Good for the moment. We can attack England in 56, right? Yeah, so maybe actually we're waiting for this. Unless there's some bigger changes with the... Now they're even allied with Florence here, the Burgundians. I would like to see some war where the Burgundians involved. Can we kind of provoke that? Support some independence over here? Doesn't really look like it. Peasants getting uppity. Yeah, we get the... Of course we're enforcing the serfdom. Denmark is not longer a valid rival, okay, or vice versa. We can... maybe I kind of think about getting rid of the mercenaries. Over here we got some manpower back. And invest rather in our cheaper units. Okay, England fights a war in Ireland. We still wait. And you could attack here the Aragonese. I have no idea how strong the Emperor actually is. Probably not that weak, but... Yeah, we're not in the strongest position yet. Let's go get our fleet maybe to the Mediterranean. They insulted us, how dare they? Alright, we can do another trade favors for trust. $30 more, okay. It's quite a long one. What we can do actually is at least get some transfer trades power, yeah. From our allies, maybe from the Scots as well. Nope. Let's then just basically do also some... Oh yeah, and I was missing that I crossed already the... What I wanted to do here, the emissaries also. Bueno, so we up here. We can... So now we get even more papacy. And I think I'll invest 15 at least, so we have some chance to be the next pope. Actually a quite big one right now. That would be quite helpful. Oh god, I forgot the English are pope right now. Let's seize land once again. And let's get a new mission. Tax income in Périgord. Befriend Austria's rival Venice. That's a good idea. And protect against Burgundian fleet. We need... Okay. One more ship. I mean, also quite interesting. Yeah, let's do that. We will increase our fleet a bit. So we get some naval bonuses. They're not decisive, but nice to have on the side, I think. Nevertheless, I wanted to... Yeah, I don't need this. So do we want to... Okay, we can not only after 10 years, okay. So it's not that urgent, so... Still, I definitely want to improve my relations with Venice anyways, I think. Same with Genoa. Could be useful partners down here. Milan also maybe. Or let's do some spy network again here with the English. Now we're also in a decent plus after getting rid of these mercenaries. 6 more, yeah. Let's get them, so we have 2 homegrown armies plus the mercenaries. Oh, right. Nobles of the realm. I mean, he's level 2. Can we afford him right now? How much is a level 2? Cost 3. An Occitan official Firmo de Luyen in rise to high office has injured many of those closest. Ah, he's Occitan. Ah. They want Firmin. They want some other guy here, Louis-François de Vigny. Okay, come on. Ah, we have to hire him ourselves. Yeah, we still get him. We can, yeah, we're hanging a little bit behind and we want definitely to build some churches also at some point. Smugglers running rampart. I find this one always so hard, like 10 years trade efficiency and tax modifier, so I'd rather go get a loan, I guess. Yep, they're stopping the smugglers. England has taken us as a rival, what a surprise. How long is the truce with them until... And they're fighting the Danish. Are they supporting the Swedes? Okay. In 4 years I will attack them again for the rest of Normandy. Castile is allied with Portugal. Nothing special. The Grand Republic of Aragon is... Oh, we have 2 observers now. Welcome if I missed somebody. Super weird here, the chat. Let me know who you are. Oh no. Alright. Where's that? Where's that? Let's go back. Yeah, now we're losing innovation because we're falling back here, which is reset. That's also one of the reasons why I wanted to get a 2, you know. The English discovered our spy. Maybe we can build a spy network actually over here. The Dutch guys, they don't want our support for their independence. Oh, and Philip already died, so we have Charles the Bold. This should be down here. So if he dies, then we have the classical situation we know from history with his daughter Maria of Burgundy being disputed in all over Europe, where in the end Frederick III established his son Maximilian I basically to be with her, which led to the entire succession of the Habsburgs and so on. So quite important. So let's be in this quite unlikely that he will get, I think, by event or something, that he gets an heir. So we have to get ready, and we will probably get our French parts. At least there's a chance for it. Do we want an epic again? And once again, of course, things have to be epic around here in France. So let's do this. We do have our army here now. Let's divide it in 2. We do have 2 capable generals. Okay, Burgundy is doing claims on us, of course. But so are we, Burgundy, so are we. We don't... When do we get them, actually? Once we finish these missions up here. We need to... Touraine, Anjou, Loire, Orléans need to be improved, okay. 3 times. This is one of the next missions also. Gardens of France. Are we a little bit... Oh, no, we're not so far away from the pikes. So let's push this, and then when we have this, we have absolutely our edge in our edge in military technology, I think. Yeah, we already, the English still stuck with 3 and we will be having 5, so this shouldn't be a big deal then. Yeah, so after we research the pikes, we can invest here and develop a little bit with the military power, the Loire lands. Poor iron, of course, yeah, we are going for war, so of course our iron quality suffers. This was expected. We can enact the first government reform. So we have the noble privileges. What are we going to go for? Strengthen the nobles. They get influence. No, we don't need to curtail them. Yeah, this is kind of what I think I'm going for. Fort maintenance, compromise with them. Noble officer corps. Nope. We're in the times where the French are here centralizing more and more. And definitely we're going to curtail the noble privileges. As the state grows, it is becoming more and more apparent that the old noble families have too much influence and power. The jealous concern for the old privileges is greatly hindering the growth of our government, which will give us more tax modifier and reduces their influence. Very nice. Since the influence of the nobility is quite high. Maybe we can grant in something at the same time, which we wanted to give anyways. Oh, what was about the officer corps? Nobility and officer. We don't have enough army tradition for this. Well, nobility officer rights. No, it's okay. Let's just leave it like this for this moment. Okay, the Danish are occupying Calais. How is this going over here? We have Norway, Dithmarschen, okay. Sweden, England, and Lithuania also, okay, with... Wait. How is Lithuania? I thought they had a personal union. What is happening in U4 right now? Why do we have a Sobieski instead of the... I thought they choose the Jagiellons and they had a personal union, and suddenly we have the... Already in 54, a Polish king and the union broke. Interesting. Crazy. We will extend the monopoly, absolutely, both of them. We want to repay the bank loan at some point, 183, alright. We finished a mission without knowing, okay, which is appease the dynasties. All apparaturs have okay. Nobility loyalty is 60 or greater, nice. 20 years diplomatic relation and equilibrium plus 10%, perfect. And they get one random development, that's very nice. Which will help us also for the other mission up here. For this one, I think. Very interesting. And we do have one more, that's why we save our a little bit military power also. Vatican infiltration, bribes are not uncommon practice, and with the right amount of money we could perhaps manage to influence a cardinal to infiltrate a religious order, alright. Yeah, sure, no. Oh no, let the matter drop. We're not so high in prestige right now. And prestige, especially I think in the beginning of the game, is quite nice because it affects a lot of values. We could choose a naval doctrine, but no, I don't want to fire out the money for this right now. We have the Hungarians fighting the Ottomans, or in Reconquest and Kruyev. So they allied the Albanians and Skanderbeg. Interesting. Halfway historical, I wanted to say. Since where's Johan Hunyadi? And he's just a regent, okay, he died. So Johan Hunyadi actually allied himself a little bit with Skanderbeg, who started his kind of rebellion, which Albania actually was already subjugated by the Ottomans by this time, but is kind of displays, represents a kind of a rebellion over here. So he was halfway allied with Hungary, or at least they coordinated when it came to the Battle of Varna in 4044. But yeah, after defeat of the Crusaders, He was kind of left alone. Okay, we got the, by the way, we got the tech up here. Hopefully soon also the temples. Alright. And over here also the church. Maybe I'll wait for December so the bonus isn't so mega fat. Let's repay the bank. Our commandant is gone. Maybe I don't expect such a strong fight actually this time, since get the late maintenance modified to save some money. And here we're gonna wait for January. Okay, it's not cheaper yet. Anyways, we're gonna go for it because, yeah, we're gonna get the man-at-arms and finish the 100 Years War, I guess, soon. Since the truce is finishing in... When's the truce over? It is over in, well, 56 in March, so soon. Like, means basically we can rise already our payments. We could have kept the loan actually. Well, or get rid Sweden, Ulster, Brittany. Oh, they're also allied with Brittany now. I have a doubt that I really can, if we're not taking them as a separate war goal. I would love to, you know, I would love to subjugate them. Still, and nevertheless, we have to take Brittany out. This is one of the things we need to do. Do we want anything from them? Is it worth creating a spy network? No, no. I'd rather press out money or like make them disband their alliances with the English and the Burgundians, so we can ally them or maybe later vassalize them this way. Alright, the truce has finished, and yeah, let's retake Car this time, or Anissaw. And we can actually ask our friends, no, Provence we want the trust still, so we will bring, let's bring in the Scottish and let them cause some havoc. Since the English are also in war with the Danish and the Swedish, and we can spend our favors here for the trust instead. Attack the English with the war goal of taking the core back. Anissaw, we'll bring in the Scots. Sweden, I mean, yeah, but Sweden is in war with probably exaggerating once again, but no, let's go for that. Should have protected our fleet though. Let's get them quickly in. And yeah, you're gonna take on the Brittany army. You help, you come back siege here. And you take the war goal already. Alright. Oh, we wiped them even, not very nice. This was a very quick one. Who else is in there? Do the English have a lot of armies over here? Nope. I mean, Calais has been already sieged. Come Jean Bureau, then take your cannons and take the Britannians completely out. And you can siege down the rest of the provinces here, that's absolutely fair.